Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're playing a deck that I don't think we've played recently, at least not in my memory. We're playing Shudderwock Shaman. Honestly, I love playing this deck. I feel like I could just never get enough of playing this deck. It's so much fucking fun, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's not much else to say. You kind of played this weird combo deck where you have a decent matchup against certain decks and really bad ones against most. The advantage here is that you could theoretically beat every single deck with a decent draw, right? If you queue into a Druid, right? If you go Loatheb into Grumble, you win the game, right? They're gonna go Celestial Alignment, and you just start playing Shudderwocks every single turn, and they concede. If you're playing against, Quest Hunter, I couldn't think of the name. You play Reno on 6, you win the game because they just don't have enough damage anymore. Playing as Pirate Warrior, well, you pray that you can combo him out fast and he'll just kill you. What else is probably? You queue into Ignite Mage. You have to be faster than them with Loatheb. So like, you know, this deck can kind of beat everything, just not well because they all require you drawing very powerful cards in the correct order. Yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I want to change here. Off the top of my head, not really. I don't think this card is good enough. I'm gonna put Apothecary. I think her name is Apothecary, right? Why can't I think of her name? It starts there. She is. Yeah. Sorry, Neophyte. Just as another way to slow down Ignite Mage and Hunters right now, I think it's a pretty solid card. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's just queue up the first game and see how everything goes. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, our first matchup is against an Exhaust, which is Hunter. And I just noticed that deck tracker is not open. That's not, there we go. I was gonna say that's not the right deck. Actually, funny enough, it showed Quest Hunter. I was playing Quest Hunter earlier today, and I think I won possibly the most bullshit game of my life. I don't know how many of you guys have played Quest Hunter, but how many of you guys have drawn 15 cards and only seen 2 1-cost burn spells? Because I have today. Yeah. It was not a pleasant time, believe it or not. It was actually super fucking tilting. Oh my fucking god, was it tilting. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of one of those weird feelings where it's just like, I feel like there was nothing I could have done better, but I somehow won that game. Like, I queued into a regular questline hunter, so not the even version, or the odd version, and he just kind of did nothing. Here, this uses my mana fairly efficiently. I can coin this out here to get this earlier. Well, I don't think I need to. Because next time I can play this, and I can play this on curve, right? Play this here. Ideally, I draw Firemancer Flurgl, and this way I'm able to go like Firemancer Flurgl, Toxfin, kill whatever big thing he plays. Then I play Granite. And then I play this the turn after, bounce everything back to my hand, and now I have a 2-mana board wipe. That's ideal. It never happens that way, but... Oh, this is actually not too bad of a card to draw here. That's actually really solid. Because now, theoretic... Actually, against this deck, it doesn't even work. I mean, I have full health to heal, and then I also have Loatheb, which is pretty solid, but... I need to draw like Lifedrinker or something else. This is, I think, arguably the worst card in the deck, by the way. If you guys are just wondering if you can play it without Zephrys, I think the answer is yes. Just want to point that out. Best draw in my deck is Ice Fishing. I said it's Ice Fishing. Well, that's okay. That's actually not the worst. Just kind of sucks because now this will always add a card to my hand, which is not ideal, believe it or not. Yeah, this is fine. This is the last card I want to bounce, actually. You don't want to bounce anything that adds cards to your hand. The reason why playing Questing Explorer is fine in this deck is because once your quest is complete, it no longer triggers. Mutanus is also really good in this matchup. So I can eat, like, say, 2 8/8s. And then, because I can, like, hero power Mutanus, and then it's, like, OP. Ice Fishing is still an insane draw. Also, by the way, I hope you guys all have a drink. I currently have me a bottle of Pepsi because I want a bottle of Pepsi. That's kind of how I live life. That's fine. That's actually perfectly fine. I'll play Loatheb here. I don't think he can realistically play anything I'm worried about. He can't play Aten on curve, so this is fine. This is fine, and it gives me 2. Unless I draw a piece of card draw, I'm just slamming this. He actually could play it. This can test his board, and he can't play something too. He can't play a spell, so he can't play something to just kill this off. He has to actually trade into it if he wants to kill it. And facing down almost lethal is terrifying in his position. To be fair though, if I saw Zephrys, this was lethal. Oh man. I need to draw Ice Fishing so fucking bad. So 1 in 17. I also have this. I actually can do this next turn, worst case scenario. If he like punches me in the face and deals me extra damage, I just slam Reno and then I have an extra turn of like pocket. And then all I have to do is draw Saronite and Ice Fishing and I'm chilling. Actually, just Saronite is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I can use Saronite plus Healing Rain and trade into that. That's fine. If he gets a 5 cost, he can't play it. But yeah, Saronite. Look, hear me out. Just top deck Ice Fishing, punch, draw Saronite. Play Saronite, play the Ice Fishing, win game. What the fuck ever. Fuck this game, man. Of course he had to have Dirty Rat. He lost the game if he didn't have Dirty Rat. I'm actually like 100% sure he had lost the game. He could have pulled anything else and he pulled that. That's so fucking tilting. I can't win this game anymore, right? I mean, I guess if he can't play the game anymore either. No, I can't get Shudderwock back in my hand. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck this game. Actually, fuck this game. Fuck Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat is only fun when I play it. Oh, I'm so fucking tilted. Anyways, whatever. Let's just... I'm so tilted. Let's just queue up the next one. Okay, well, time to lose to a Quest Hunter. Hey, there's the Ice Fishing I was begging for last game. That I just don't want to see this game because it... I mean, it draws 2 cards. I guess that's fine. Drawing 2 cards is okay. It's just not best case scenario, you know? Hopefully this is enough healing. To be fair, 20 points of healing is actually an absurd amount of healing. Although... this deck tends to just kill me from 20 in one shot, so unlucky, I guess. What can you do? You can't win every game, right? To be fair, last game was super tilting. I don't think, like... Bronze and Giants are not Battlecry. None of his minions are Battlecry minions against the Warlock we were playing against. So, Boompistol plus Loatheb kind of just do nothing. You just can't play spells, but we're still dead to, you know, 8/8s or 8/6s or even just 5/5s. We'll eventually die to them. Actually, I mean, no, because this shoe, we don't have infinite Shudderwocks. If we would have pulled Loatheb, I could have still won. He just had to not pull the one of either Shudderwock or that. Because even with anti-Healbot, it's still full heals eventually. Right, because if you're playing multiple Shudderwocks in one turn, it is multiple and then kind of just win. But hey. I wish there was another minion like Grumble you can play in this deck. Oh, it'd be so sick if there was. Let's do this right away. Oh, we actually high rolled. It's so much better to hit both of these. Weirdly enough, Mutanus could be huge. If he has a really slow draw, Mutanus is actually such a ginormous minion. Because I can coin it out in this game, so if he completes quest, I can just coin out and eat his quest reward and then, like, start emoting. That'd be a solid fucking meme. But so, okay, today I've actually played, like, a couple games of this because I was really bored on the bus, which is why my rank is Diamond 5 from yesterday being Diamond 4. And I don't know if it's just me, but I actually was like writing down basically, in my mind at least, the cards that I was drawing. The single card I drew the least often was Twin Shot, or what the fuck it's called, double shot one. Single card I drew the least amount of times was that. Single card I drew the most was Overwhelm, or whatever the fuck it's called, and Kill Command. It was actually a tie, which is fucking insane. So they're the two worst burn spells in the entire deck, and they're the ones I drew the most, and it wasn't even close. Power Shot was also really, really low, which is really bad because I queued into a lot of Pirate Warriors, which Power Shot is almost necessary to win that matchup. That deck tilts me more than I think any other deck. I don't know if you can hear water, as always. Pipes in my room make noise, which is very obnoxious. Hey, that's a really good top deck you have there, bud. I wish I was as good as you are. I straight up wish I could be as good as him at this game. Oh, let me guess. You have another spell. Another 1 damage spell that can go at face. Oh, not quite. I will say, if you do, I mean, you're clearly just built better at the game. I would like to drop Mutanus, but odds of that happening are fairly low. Yeah, I'm fine with that. My guy's tanked me, what is that, 3 health? I'll take that. I'll just slam this here. Yeah, that's fine. I'd ideally like to draw Loatheb here, because I would slam Loatheb instead here, so he just can't complete quest next turn. I mean, I guess if he has another 1 damage spell, he could complete quest, but... never mind. Unlucky, I guess. I need to save this combo. I was thinking about just slamming this, but I can't. If he draws a 1-cost burn spell, I need to play it this turn because he plays quest reward. Okay, 6. So he can't complete it this turn, which means I still have 1 more chance to draw Mutanus. Mutanus top deck would be the best thing in the game for me right now. It'd possibly untilt me to a certain extent. He's looking for a burn spell. Any burn spell would be good for him right now. Scorpion is a very interesting card. I actually am going to hate, like, I don't think the tradable cards are actually good in that deck, by the way. Personal opinion, I would avoid putting them into your deck. They're kind of trash. Alright, looks like it's just anti-Healbot angle. I'll deal with that next turn. That's fine. That's 7 for all those. That's fine. 3-drop burn spell. It's a 3-drop burn spell. I have a chance to draw Mutanus. Fuck. Only 3-drop burn spells. Or tradable card into burn spell. Something that fast, it makes me feel like it was a 1-cost burn spell. Yeah. That's fine. I guess I can eat everything. Not about to die, which is why this is fine. 25 health is still fairly good. I guess we just play the 4/4 here. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna deal a little bit of damage to me. I'm gonna Healing Rain and then just pray it's good enough. If he uses any amount of burn on my minions, I'm chilling. Yeah. You might want to kill off some of my minions, but at this point, I'm not 4 cards in hand, which means you're dealing a max of 7 per turn. Or a minimum of maximum 7 per turn. I can't do math. I don't think I'm dead here, which is nice. Ideally, I top deck Reno. Odds of that happening though are fairly... What the fuck? Who plays Unleash the Hounds in their deck, man? Man is running the most cracked list of this deck I've ever seen. Just give me Reno, please, one time. No? Okay, fuck me, I guess. I can still play this here, which is why this is fine. Saronite Chain Gang. The Chain Gang, low, low. Okay, well. Grumble and we win the game, which is why this is fine. I guess Grumble Tour Guide if we win the game. Grumble Tour Guide are the best sequence of draws here. This is the most fucked list of that deck I've ever seen. The Animal Companion was discovered. But he actually plays Unleash the Hounds in his deck, which is concerning. This guy's mental state. You're actually killing that. Interesting. It's just Devolve here. It is a Devolve angle. Of course I hit a fucking 5 health 2 drop. Come on, game. Fuck me. Play your Baku. I'm assuming that card is just Baku. Yep. I'll take the Siphon. Yeah, I'll just take the Siphon. Gives me a little bit more life. I should have Hero Powered. I still have to play the Siphon. No Siphon Soul? Game, please. I'm actually tilted. I'm tilted about the fact I did not get a Siphon Soul. It's 5 mana now, man. Like, this game sometimes, man. This fucking game, I swear. Can I draw one of my 3 playable cards that are left in my deck, please? Just one. Oh, nice. I wish I was him. I have to just play Shudderwock here, I think. It gives me 8. Someone's a copy of itself. Either give me Reno or I have to slam Shudder, which is oppressive. Oh, well, that's at least playable. I'll take the full heal. It's actually a little bit more than that heal. Because it's, I forgot that I had the Lifedrinker. Oh, Jiraxis is a nice card. Oh, Lay on Hands is a nice card. Yeah, fucked. I'm not the only one that's gonna lose playing that deck to a deck that is significantly worse than it. Die to my jaws that bide. My Grumble costs 3 mana right now. It's kind of great. I can almost Lay on Hands Grumble. Wow, he conceded. He didn't even let me punch him. What a bitch. That's only okay when I do it, man. Streamers are allowed to complain about things that normal people can't. Anyways, with that being said, let's just skip the next one. Alright. Second chance into even lock. Actually, Devolve is... No, Devolve is shit. I was about to say Devolve is kind of good, but Devolve doesn't really hit what we want it to hit. You hit the Aten, and that's basically it. Or else it just gives him a different giant, right? This hand's actually not bad. There's so much card draw here. This can theoretically draw me 3 cards. This draws me 1. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Cult is also not bad. But my curve is still this. Yeah. Ooh. That's a huge... This card is so big in this matchup because he puts an 8/8 and I just go Hex, bish. Suck on my dick. He's gonna play a 5/4 here. Oh, there's the Mutanus. Beautiful. Mutanus is such a beautiful card. I love this card. I just wish it was a little bit more playable. Play your Mountain. Yeah, I'll Hex that. I can Hex that. Do I want to draw my card first? Please, I'm to just do this. That's the last one I really want to Hex. Yeah, that's the last one I actually want to Hex. I would rather Hex a Giant, because this, if he adds it back to his hand, costs 9. Giants cost significantly less. So I'd rather just Hex a Giant here, ideally. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can coin this with this. Fuck, I should have thrown that there. But this is really good here. I wish this stealth damaged this as well. Sorry, this. Am I worried about what demon he can have? Not really. I'm okay with just taking the 3 here. Firemancer Flurgl would be a very, very nice draw. But as of right now, I mean... This can now hit there. That's unfortunate. Firemancer Flurgl? Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, am I just dead here? 10, 19, basically. I guess I should have hexed that when I had the chance. Unfortunate. Oh well. Unfortunate. Oh well. Firemancer Flurgl is actually my only out. That's not Firemancer Flurgl. That's not Firemancer Flurgl. This is the same thing as this, really. Yeah, no, there's no way out here, right? Whatever. I don't think there's an actual way out. I'm eating something tiny, too. I don't know, I drew 8 and 8, 8. Oh well. I had to draw a Flurgl. It was a 1 in 15 or 1 in 16. To be fair, Ice Fishing for turn was also a decent or good enough draw. Devolve could have been good. Zephrys would have been good. So, you know, it wasn't like it was my only out. Yeah, whatever. We have time for one more. Oh. I need to learn to stop getting tilted playing a very shitty deck. Or not as good deck. I don't know, playing this deck is like omega tilting in my opinion. Nothing ever seems to go right. Like this hand, for example, is completely unplayable against Pirate Warrior, but oh well, it's what we have. Ugh. Yeah, this hand is not what we want to see. We want to see Lightning Storm, we want to see Questing Explorer, we want to see Ice Fishing, those type of things. We don't want to see 6-drop, 6-drop, 4-drop garbage spell that eats his quest reward. Right? What can you do though? What can you do? Well, at least that is a decent card. At least this one is a decent card. Yeah, this one is good because it can heal me back up. But at the same time, yeah, that's an insane top deck actually. I can't complain. It's super good. Top deck ice fishing for turn would be ideal. The thing is, if he doesn't have Lord, so if he doesn't have Lord, this hand was really good because I could have coined this out on 5 and wiped his board. But because he has Lord, I have to play significantly more aggressively, which really, really sucks. Do you actually have Shiver Their Timbers? That would be so sad. He actually has it too. It's... whatever. That deck basically doesn't play that card. I think I'm the only one who actually played it in that deck. It's kind of bad. Could I draw a Lightning Storm for turn, please? Board wipe next turn. I survive till next turn. Very big if. It's a very, very big if. To be fair, I do that, he just plays Quest Reward, and I kind of still just lose. Yeah, I just lose this one. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I should have just coined Hex the captain. Don't think it really made a difference. Oh well. Pirate Warrior is gonna be Pirate Warrior, and sometimes they just outcurve you, right? Yep. The only way I could have won this is if he had like 2 minions going into this turn and I had a board full of minions. It's the only way I could have realistically won. Or if this just killed him somehow. Like, that's the other out we have, is that this just OTKs him, but sadly that's impossible. Alright. So hear me out. I'll kill the 7/7. I kill Rakara here, right? After I kill the Rakara, this hits me twice in the face. He gets Gorehowl, I lose. That's my prediction. It has to be this. We have a little bit more health in order to survive. Hit me twice in the face, Gorehowl. Oh, it's not Gorehowl. Oh, he does snipe my 2/2 and summons second or third biggest pirate in the game, so that's a thing. This is to one of its neighbors. Does this count as a minion? I wonder. I actually have no idea if that works how I want it to work or if it doesn't. To be fair, I basically have to find a way to outvalue this, and that would have to be draw Saronite Chain Gang. I can't beat that card. Ever. How does... I got so unlucky with this shot. There was 6 good hits, or 6 bad hits, or 1 bad hit, because now I can't wipe his board easily. You get double this is the big thing. 8. Actually the best fucking weapon in the game. Okay, and then he snipes my 2, best 2 snipes there. I just dead. The only way I can win this is a top deck. Reno. Sadly not a 2-cost card. So that's Ankar. We know that one of the cards in his hand is Ankar. Of course it hits face. Ankar, so that's... I'm at 5. I gain 6 next turn, which is nice. I still need to draw. If I draw Reno, I'm fine. If I don't draw Reno, I think I lose the game. I lose to double 2-1 rush. Or charge. Or 7-7 charge. I can beat that. Of course it has stealth. It's not the card I wanted to draw. Can I just draw Reno one of the... I love it when they just RNG lethal. I mean, no Reno, no Saronite. You can't... I always tell myself you can't just always get unlucky, but here we are. 0 things went my way this video. Actually 0. Today is just not my day. Like, actually, I have not, like, I feel like I've gotten fucked by RNG every single game that I've played today. Not a single one I RNG'd well. So, you know, I have to take a break from this game for a couple days. At least now I have backlogs of videos. Anyways, whatever. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I am Omega Tilted. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Hopefully, I'll be less tilted next time I play. And, yeah. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one, alright guys? Peace.